he did 247 after that massive slipstream behind that GT4 and then you. Oh, sorry, it was another TCR.
Yeah.
Great team name. Oh my god, don't kill me. In an MX-5.
I like it.
Checks out.
Does.
And he's in pit lane out of the car, so
It didn't work.
it didn't work.
That's just me.
Nice, Sean. You did an 808, he did an 810, Eagle did an 812.
I wonder if fatigue is setting in.
Well, Eagle's got that guy annoying him. And Haruto had traffic in all the wrong spots.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's fatigue.
I gained on Haruto at one point when I don't think he had any traffic. I guess he made a mistake.
The other thing is, early on in the race, I think Haruto was just in your draft.
Yeah.
And I had the feeling that if you broke that draft, that you would have pulled away.
Hmm.
And I think given that you were by yourself after that pit stop, it kind of made sense. Nice. Oh, Haruto's stuffed. The TCR's passing the MX-5 as he catches them.
Oh, unlucky. I'll take it. Where'd the GT3 go? He must have hit.
Oh, that's a good question. I wonder if he binned it. Ouch, that cost him 4 seconds.
Sort of track though, you give and take up.
Especially with traffic. You get traffic at just the wrong spot. There's nothing you can do. You just got to be patient.
Yep. 4 hours, swings and roundabouts.
I prefer swings. Alright, which side are you going, MX-5?
And here's the roundabout. Nicely done. That Aston does sound nice though.
Yeah, pretty happy with getting under that GT4 on the exit of that triple right-hander. Now Haruto gets a nice easy pass on the straight.
Yeah, but he's still down after that TCR and Mazda
Yeah.
side by side. That was really harsh. Oh, he's still got held up.
Oh, brutal.
There's that kink.
I get the feeling he's not pushing as hard as he was at the start of the race.
I'm not sure.
Just stick to your line. This is fun though. I like the traffic.
Famous last words.
Heh.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh my god, he was trying to keep it tight, but Jesus.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about going wide there, but he's just really slow.
Oh. Those Mazdas are really not easy to drive by. Both those guys you passed, they had the rear end stepping out.
Try this guy, be easy.
So all in all, I think that's about 1 second advantage to you that lap.
I don't think so, because he was over 3 seconds behind me before he had that big hold up with the TCR and thing. So I think I lost a second over the lap.
Well, we'll find out with lap times, right?
That was just so slow at the end there.
You get held up too, though.
In the end, it doesn't matter as long as you're in front of him.
I mean, that lap was 6.7 seconds off my best.
Yeah, an 8:14, Jesus.
I'd have been happy
He did
for
an
8:14.
8:13. Yeah, he did an 8:13 too.
Yep, told you. It's just I lost all of that at the end there. Like you said, the swings and roundabouts thing, just
I mean, that's
it was
in
good
one lap.
all the way through the lap. Yeah. That's such a slow lap. Like, if the choice was to pit and like get clean air versus that's a big advantage you'd get.
God, I would have been happy with an 8:14 last night.
Hey, Michael.
Ooh.
What? That's your only second X?
Sacked.
Well, considering he hit a wall, that's impressive. I just thought of something that I hadn't really considered before. You know how we're running a lower wing, or
Yeah.
maybe we're not, but with the lower wing, when you're going through traffic, you actually get the benefit twofold.
Yes. I think I've thought that before as well. Lower wing's better in traffic.
As in, you're going to be held up in a corner regardless, right? Because even if you had higher wing, it's not like you could use it to overtake if they're there.
Yeah, you lose because your corner speeds are lower, so you lose less when you're behind traffic. And then I think theoretically, if you've got higher straight line speed, it should make passing easier. That said, I think it's very small differences.
I think you got one more lap after this, man.
Yep, definitely. I've got 30 litres left.
Yep.
I can definitely see saving a bit to go 9 laps. I just don't think there's a reason to. Though, I guess for your final stint, could come in handy.
No, I'm just going to try and survive, man. You're consistent.
Consistently locking up at that corner.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Haruto and I went super slow last lap, Igor's still 14 seconds behind.
Well, Igor's last lap was an 8:13.7, so... And he's still got that GT3 behind him.
That must be way annoying for the GT3. Get it?
And yes. Boom tish.
Oh, yeah. I think the tyres get difficult. My fronts were worn more than my rears after the last stint, and I think it starts to get more difficult to brake. Maybe I could try
A brake balance adjuster?
Yeah, I thought about it. I can just drive around it, I think, rather than play with settings.
Oh, God. He was fully on the grass.
I went for it, and just as I committed, I thought, maybe he hasn't seen me. Fuck.
He definitely saw it. He just didn't know how to drive. He ran out of talent.
In clear air, I start to increase the gap to Haruto. And then it just gets brought down by traffic.
You have a really clear track in front of you, man.
For my one last lap.
Yeah, you got blue. Sorry, you got GT4s and GT3s. So
Probably won't catch anyone.
I'm thinking that. Okay, I'm just going to quickly get ready. Just go to the toilet. I'll be right back.
Yep.
You put 2 tenths on him that lap.
Productive 8 minutes.
Yeah, 8.95 versus an 8.97. Tenth and a half. I'll give you that extra half.
I didn't expect to have to fight this hard in this race. I kind of expected, guy in front to be quicker, guy behind to be slower, and just be
Chilling out the whole race, trying to survive.
Yeah. The qualifying time as well. Like I made a mistake on my quali lap and qualified like just a few tenths behind him. Though interestingly, Dennis pointed out to me because we grid up behind the GT cars and there was an odd number of GT3 cars or GT4 cars. I effectively had pole position because I was in the inside line, which is where pole would have been. So even though I qualified P2, I got what would have basically been the better starting position.
Nice.
But I wasn't too aggressive. I sort of waited for the green lights and went, so he was in front into turn one. But it's been like our race last night, but for 2 fucking hours.
Just an 8-minute lap to be separated by 2 tenths after so many corners and variations.
And it hardly comes and goes either. Like it goes up and down a few tenths here and there, but like it's very similar the whole way around the track. Igor was really fast too, but he was very aggressive and he ended up getting a bit of damage. I think that's why he's fallen back.
He's steady now though.
Yeah, maybe he had to chill out.
At 10 or 11 seconds.
Because I think he might actually have the fastest lap of the race. He did like an 8:06. I keep locking up the fronts.
Igor actually gained a tenth on you. He had an 8.94 versus your 8.95.
Son of a bitch.
Amazing. 9.4, 9.5, 9.7 after 8 minutes.
Yeah, I cannot get it to pull up under brakes.
Might just need to cool out a bit.
Well, when I came in after 6 laps last time, my fronts were already down to like 60%, so they're probably down to 40 or 50% now. And I think they're just lacking that grip that I'm used to having under brakes.
Did you double stack
Probably
tires?
should have. No, single stint. I think there's probably advantage to moving the brake balance rearward over the stint as the fronts wear out, but oh well.
Yeah, lockups definitely add to wear though.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a snowballing thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm struggling with locking the fronts under braking with the old tyres, so it's something to watch out for.
Sorry, what was that?
I've been locking the fronts under braking, just don't feel like I can brake the same points as I was earlier. So I think something to look out for is just increasing braking distance as the tyres get old.
Copy. Looks like we'll come out in 5th.
Oh yeah, because we're going to be out of sync. That should give you a bit of time to get up to speed without too much pressure.
Yep. Okay, box.
Copy. There's almost enough fuel for another lap, so I don't think it'd be hard to go an extra lap.
Yeah, I'll see how it go. I just realised I haven't actually practiced the pit entry yet.
Are you serious?
No optionals.
Come on, dude. What the hell was that?
Yeah, on my screen, there's no damage on the front of the car, so I think it's probably just the net code context. So yeah, definitely just you keep doing the lift before the jump. All right, you're clear. Got tons of room. Remember, cold tires. Just ease into it. Yeah, I think the key things to remember are not to attack the corners too hard, sort of smooth on the way in, smooth with the throttle, and the high-speed corners aren't as fast as the GT3 big lifts.
Copy.
Good go, GT4.
Yeah. Really nicely done there.
Igor's in the pits. I think we'll still be easily in front of him. One thing I noticed is like my fronts are worn much more than the rears, and I could feel it. So I think just trying to not scrub the fronts too much is probably worth it. Like they're still going to wear more, but the more careful we can be with the fronts, the better, I think.
Yep. Still
good
not
first
100%. Yeah, I'm just still filling out the grip levels. It seems a bit weird.
Well, your pace seems like it was pretty good, so. Igor took his fast repair.
Did he hit the wall, did he?
No. Well, I mean, he had damage from early in the race, remember? So I guess he didn't bother taking it last time, and this time he decided it was time to do it. And I'm going to jump out of VR, back in a bit.
Thanks, mate.
Eric, you're a madman.
Alright, I'm back.
Eagle got me.
Yeah, see?
You did it well,
He,
though.
yeah, I made him work hard for it around the outside of the cross.
There's a big gap behind though, so if we can just sit here.
I'm hoping to just apply a little bit of pressure to Igor here. How far have I got till P4?
I just realized Tensei hasn't pitted yet. So that's the real P4, but the guy behind you at the moment is 56 seconds.
Gotcha. Hey, Sean, you got a calculator?
Yeah.
11.3 divided by or multiplied by 9.
101.7. Is that your fuel usage at the moment?
Yeah, apparently.
Let's easily do 9 laps on that.
Not even trying. Yeah, 11.8. Okay, that's looking a lot better.
You got 4.5 laps of fuel left now. P4 is now 12 seconds behind you. Tensei pitted.
Yeah, pitted from the lead.
What's his lap times?
He's been... He had a bunch of like 8:13, 8:14, but he's done some 8:9s. So I'd say average like 8:10 or 11. Assuming his slower laps for traffic.
Why have you got a cat in your lap?
I do. Can you hear it?
I can hear it purring.
Oh no, that's just me purring.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
We adopted a kitten a week ago. So he's a little 3-month-old kitten.
Oh, nice. What's the name?
Jasper.
Jasper. Is it white?
No.
Oh, wait, I'm thinking of Casper.
That would be Casper. Ooh, watch out, this guy's crabbing.
Oh, yeah, what's he doing?
He needs to pull over. That's... fuck. That just happened.
Oh, he's lost it. Let's see you rejoin. Oh, he's going to take something out here.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, is it going to be Tensei?
That's your mate.
No.
Oh, I know you get around him. They're not telling though. Fuck, that's bastards. He's
He's gonna kill somebody.
He
That's
is.
ridiculous.
Oh shit, here we go. And they tell him. There we go.
Why did they take so long? That's
Stupid.
dumb.
He got taken out by the Advan Porsche.
Oh, Igor.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, what the hell was Eagle doing? That was stupid.
Why do I catch him in really awkward spots? Okay, easy.
My game just crashed because the kitten decided to get into the VR headset.
As you do, nice.
Oh, so nearly over-rotated on me.
Thank you, Peter.
Ian said hello.
Who's saying hello?
Ian. Sorry, I decided to turn the stream on. Ian,
Oh, okay. Yep.
Ian popped in to say hello.
G'day, Ian. Not exactly on pace here with the leaders, but I'm hoping to finish in a podium.
Yeah, I think they're looking
And
good
if
for a podium.
Igor keeps punting people, he might have a chance.
I know, right? Do it often enough, you should have some damage after that.
He didn't pick a lane. God damn it.
Oh, you've increased the gap to 10C?
15. I think I got away with that.
Oh, really? Well, that's actually, yeah, it was quite light by the end. You sort of just managed to slow it down a little bit before you left the road. Nice. Car doesn't look too bad. Well, that's your one off. You're not allowed anymore.
Copy. Was this the guy the cause of the yellow flag?
I'm not sure actually. I don't think so.
Given the way that he's sort of half crabbing, I think he is.
How long ago was the yellow flag?
Before the jump.
Oh, okay. Yes, he was the yellow flag.
I feel like my fronts are completely gone.
Yep. You probably are. I think moving the brake bias rearward is definitely a good thing to do because I was just locking the fronts up in the braking zones. But I'd say do it slowly, one click at a time, so you don't catch yourself out. I mean, you're in lap 7 out of 8. I definitely found the last 2 laps pretty bad.
Phew. That brakes are sketchy as all hell.
Something's happened to Tensei. He's falling back. He's out.
Who's out?
Tensei, the guy that's behind us. He had the car bounce going into flood flats, like when you crest the hill, and it just went straight into the wall. And he took
Yeah,
the
if you don't.
TCR out with him. Holy shit!
Oh wow.
We now have a 52-second gap behind us.
Hello, other Cody.
TCR just punched him into the wall. He got a bit of damage. I think that's the same TCR that the other cup car took out, didn't he? Yeah, it is.
He's not a fan of cup cars at the moment.
No. I mean, in the second case, it was actually his fault. But he's doing all the work for us, keeping us safe.
I can't brake as hard. That's the difference. I have to brake really softly, so I have to lengthen my braking zones.
Yeah, there's just less grip on those front tires.
Yellow flag here is scary as all hell.
That looks clear.
I was really hesitant, wasn't sure if he was pitting or not. Can you send out a search party? I think there was an Apex back there somewhere. Just remind me to reset my brake balance.
Copy.
Looks like Igor is catching the leader.
Yeah, not much of a gap. I think we now have about a 3-minute gap to the car behind us.
Or 200 seconds.
So I think if we have to splash and dash, it's not really going to be a problem. Fucking hell. What was that guy doing?
It wasn't just me, he just moved over on me, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he maybe just didn't even know you were there. But if he knew you were there, I feel like he just closed the door on you for no reason. It's an awkward part of the track because the road goes left to right, but if you know someone's behind you, you kind of have to just pick a side.
I don't think he was even looking at his relative.
What was it? Oh, he was just in the wall. He came out.
Thanks for hitting the brakes back there, Cody.
Yeah, he saw you come just at the last second. He was just getting himself out of the wall.
Someone's been disqualified?
Oh, who was it? Kraken Racing, one of the cup cars. Nicholas Dubin. Good thing you're in control.
Brake bias. Brake
Oh, that
bias.
was close.
Oh, yeah,
thank
break
you.
bias. Thanks, Warwick. Crew Chief B.
Backup crew chief. TV director.
Do we want to fill up the tank with fuel? It's currently not set to full.
Yes.
Okay, let's set it to full. Does your thing like automatically try and put the
Oh, is this the last stint? Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
did.
Okay. Yeah, we've got less than an hour to go, so there's no way that we're going to need to do 9 laps. But we'll probably do 8, I think.
Yeah, 8 laps remaining, according to JRT.
Well, now we know it's 3 8-lap stints and a 6-lap stint for this race.
A minute 19 optional, so that was a bit of damage.
You hit.
Oh, well, at least I'm taking them now, so just wait for the tyres and I'll go.
Oh, you're going to the end, are you? You did.
Yeah, Sean ended up double stinting.
Roger.
Because something weird happened. When I crashed the car, Dennis's game crashed. So then he wasn't even in the game when I came into pit. So I had to keep going.
Right. It was in shock too.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Oh my god, I can turn.
Yeah, your front right was the worst tyre. Down to 47%.
I got so much turn in, I'm struggling.
Cold tyres too. New cold tyres. Igor is in the pits. Exiting the pits.
Yeah, I think I was 30 seconds behind him before I pitted.
It's about 36-ish, give or take now.
Hey George, wait till the straight man, I'll let you go.
Igor's around.
He's around quite a lot. Oh, he's still going again.
He kept it off the fence too, the cheeky bugger.
Yeah. Well, Eagle's having a big crash. Whoa. He's towed.
You could have not waited another corner? Seriously?
Was the incident with Alexander?
Yes, it was. It was totally on Alexander. Alexander could have made that just completely easy. Eagle left. What the fuck is he doing? I was just about to say, this is the guy, be careful.
Sorry, Dennis. My brakes just hooked. Car just hooked. Couldn't do anything about it.
I can't hear in-game chat. What did they say?
Yeah, I'm sorry, my brakes are something I couldn't do anything about it.
He's literally driving
Then why
towards
the
the right-hand
fuck
side
are you
of
on the track?
Because the car is generally fine and just hooked in that situation. I'm sorry.
You've just taken out P2 and P3 and the P-cut cars this one lap.
Yeah, I guess it's all my fault, huh?
Seems to be, mate.
Well, that one's on you.
Yeah, hang on, mate.
Hey, thanks, Cody. No problem.
I don't even understand what he's doing. What's this guy's I rating? 2K.
Was he that bad?
Yeah, the car pulls to the right when he brakes.
Hmm.
You shouldn't be on the road if you can't.
Sean, just let it be. Just leave me alone.
Something. Yeah, have you finished? Have you?
Whoa.
Yeah.
In a way.
What did you do?
Oh,
I saw you replaying a horrible-looking accident.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah. TCR. TCR with damage after killing a different pickup car. Couldn't brake in a straight line. Took out Dennis in the braking zone.
Oh, to get Dennis.
Yep. It's good to see you, Joe. How are you feeling, man?
Getting better, mate. It's been slow progress, but the last few days I've sort of turned a corner. It's been good.
That's good. Just don't rush yourself, man. I know with my father-in-law how long that took.
Oh yeah, man. I'd love to come and do some laps, but it'd be stupid.
Yeah.
So yes, I mean I've tried to do a bit of shooting up. So I jumped on an armour server today, but I lasted about half an hour. And was like, And that's just running around with pew-pews, you know. So I've been watching the Avengers in chronological order.
Plus the TV
I'm up-
shows as well, if you really want to get in there.
Well, I got a dodgy password for Disney
Disney.
Plus of a friend, so I've been going through their collection. Yeah, all the little one-shot things.
Oh yeah,
like
they're cool.
the-
They're really cool. Those little things.
Yeah, they are. They're good.
The chronological order in the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just watched Age of Ultron.
Okay, so 4 minute 40 required, 31 optional.
31 options.
Well, you've only dropped one.
It's going to drive very well.
That car's going to be undrivable, right? And we've got 34 minutes remaining. Yep, we're done.
Yeah.
He's asking me to be a bit more careful when passing.
What? How? He literally drove into you. Oh, it's hilarious.
It is.
Like, you could not have done anything to be more careful. You slowed down so much. You waited to, like, get right up alongside him.
And he's driving a bent car.
Yeah.
I just told him he needs to practice more if he can't stand side by side in a braking zone with another.
Yeah, especially on a track that wide.
Well, he's saying on the narrowest part of the track, and it's not the narrowest part of the track, but anyway.
I mean, there's enough space for... Wow, yeah. So we're going to get... Hang on.
Yeah, fifth.
P3?
No, 4. You're 5. You're already 5.
Cars.
Yeah, we're P5, mate. So there's only 4 cars left.
Oh, wait. No, I thought it was Eagle. Yeah, so we're already in front of Eagle. Right.
But he might pit and come out.
I thought Eagle was a different team. So, yeah, we don't have to do anything. We'll just finish P5.
Depends whether Igor has to go to his master.
Yes, massive.
You can't even protest that because that's just lack of talent.
You can practice though.
I think you can kind of protest to be like he was driving unsafely. Like he chose to drive a damaged car.
Yeah, but it's not like it was it wasn't like a...
I think if you protested that as he was driving like a damaged car around the track, you'd probably get a warning. They'd probably give him a, hey, you shouldn't do that.
No, I don't think they would even bother.
Yeah, let it go. It's alright.
I just think it's funny. He's come back to me and said, just take it easy for the straight. It's ultimately my fault, but you can still be a bit more careful than passing at the narrowest spot of the track.
It's just trying to justify his mistake.
Yeah. He knows it. I mean, you could tell just from when I said, what did you do? Or whatever I said to him, and he just got mad at me. It's like he knows it's his fault because he didn't try and defend himself. He just got mad.
He's probably driving though too. It's not like you can type and drive. You still running around?
No, but he was talking. No, he's in the pits now. I think he was basically driving it back to the pits, but he obviously couldn't handle the car to do that, and he was probably frustrated because the crash he had with Igor, I think he could have made everything a bunch easier on himself with Igor, but Igor also
really
didn't.
That fast flip flop before the triple right hander.
Yeah, and Igor was passing.
He should have waited. Igor should have waited.
No,
Yeah,
I think Igor...
You don't go too wide through that. That's just stupid. No enduro.
But Igor was so far along. Like Igor was almost completely past already. Like I passed cars that bit, but you got to get past them before the flip flop. And in this case,
High
like
risk.
Igor was like half a car length further forward, and Igor's always gonna try and like get past because he's so much faster there. The TCR would have lost almost nothing by
If you lifted
lifting off
earlier.
the throttle.
For sure.
But
at the end of the day, if you be careful what you wish for. If you just want a car to hold their line, which you do.
No, he could have, like, to be honest, in that situation, the ideal thing would have been the TCR moved to the right, which is the racing line. Eagle could have gone up the inside, and that would have been easier for everybody. So if the TCR had been on his line, it would have been better. But Eagle could have been more careful there because he really didn't leave any room. And Alexander hit the apex. It wasn't like he was wide. Igor just did not leave any space. So I'm not saying Igor did nothing wrong, but Alexander wasn't making it easy. Like, he just was driving, I think, not in a very effective manner for an endurance race. And then when he hit us, it was just because he was driving a damaged car, which he shouldn't have been doing.
You'll take an element of risk. Do you tow or do you just lose time?
I mean, if he wants to drive it around the track, that's fine. But he has to not drive into other cars, which he obviously couldn't do.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. I mean, he knew I was behind him. I was behind him for 2 corners already.
Yeah.
He should have just pulled over. If I fuck up, even if I'm in the faster car and there's a slower car coming behind me, I'm making sure I'm out of my way. But he wanted to lose as little time as possible, and he ended up ruining both our races because of it.
Yeah.
But what a job. He's tangled with P2 and P3 in a matter of a bit of a lap. Less than half of that, probably.
Yeah. He just seems inexperienced.
Yeah, that's what I said. Just practice more if you can hold side by side in braking. It's really frustrating. I took it so easy, just trying to make sure we get to the end. But I think before we do the next one, sure, we find a different setup. I'm not comfortable in this.
I was quite happy with it in the end. It just took me a little while to get used to it.
I feel like the car has no mechanical grip at all, so I have no trust that whatever I'm doing is going to work.
Fair enough. My main issue is just it feels understeery. I need much more front end and understeering through corners.
The guy in P1 overall, he's doing this on his own.
Yeah, a lot of people do this on their own. Typically, the people who win are the ones who are doing it on their own because they don't have, a slower teammate. Usually, it's like they're a fast driver. What?
Maybe they're exactly the same. It's just they're getting up to speed again once you're in the car.
Well, it's just in any team. Like, I guess if you have 2 equally matched people, then that's great. But most teams, there's like somebody's going to be faster than the other one. Like somebody's quicker. And so if you assume that quicker guy drove the race on his own, that's a faster team than the pair.
What if it was like you and me, and we're exactly the same?
I just don't think that happens very often.
Damn, he didn't bite. I thought he was going to bite me.
No, he just kept quiet.
He did, didn't he? He just let that
He just
one
let it slide.
let it go. Yeah.
I'll let you believe whatever you want. But to be real though, like, I think we are pretty much identical.
Well,
That's just
you raced
practice.
at Barber last night. You were neck and neck.
Yeah.
I watched that one this morning.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Limited prep for that.
But at the same time, like soloing it, if you're a fast driver and you don't have a slower teammate slowing you down,
Yeah.
that's all well and good. But doing 4 hours uninterrupted is
Yeah.
brutal.
Oh, I
Like
couldn't
without
do
making
that.
a mistake. That's,
Jesus, yeah.
it's a different challenge.
And I was,
Particularly here.
I was losing feeling in my foot last night in what was it, a half an hour race plus
Yeah.
practice.
So like, it's not like they have an easy job just because they're soloing it. It's like it's harder just in different ways. But yeah, we've always found that the people leading are typically solo. I also think like when people get really quick, they get more competitive and they're like, I can't find any fast teammates, so I'll do it myself. But then the people who are faster than them would think the same thing of that person and be like, I don't want that guy on my team because he's slower than me, so I'm going to solo it. So all the fast people solo it.
So what is that? 6 hours where it becomes driver.
Yeah. The one race.
Yeah, the one race in July, I think it is. So. It's tough to do 4 hours though, right?
It is very tough. I don't.
Oh,
Like, we
has
tried
Haruki
it.
got an issue?
Has,
Oh no, that's
No.
alright. I'm on a replay.
Yeah, like I definitely found when we were trying to solo it, I just would eventually make mistakes. I couldn't do 4 hours without mistakes, but I can do sort of 2 hours without making many major mistakes.
It's alright. Sure, we both rusty into this. We didn't do enough practice, right?
I thought we were doing very well.
Well, you were leading, so yes. I'm just, I really don't feel like the car. I can't feel the edge of the car, like you said before, right? I think the mechanical group's not there, and I think if we tweaked it and got it to like how we had the GT3 car, I don't think it's far off. I think we just have to play around with it a bit.
Yeah, I think it's got the same feeling of the GT3 car where it's you're worried about the rear in the higher speed spots, but you're understeering on the front in the lower speed areas, and you kind of need to balance that. It's like I want it to turn more in some places and less in others, so we just got to try and figure that out.
What a shit show.
I also think if we can reduce the front tire wear, like if we can make the tire wear a bit more balanced, that'll help a lot, because I was definitely suffering on the front grip towards the end of the stint.
So we don't actually have much option because there's no spring adjustments.
What do we got? So we got ride heights, camber, toe ends, and ARBs. That's probably good. I think that's enough to be able to make the card feel different.
Yeah, I think we can certainly use the spring perch to push the aero balance more rearward, right? And then we could probably get that wing lower.
I don't think we need to worry too much about the wing. We were already pretty competitive in the straights.
Yeah, for this split though. Yeah, I'm looking at it. There's the toe's probably the thing that it's probably the ARB setting, right? That's the most we can do.
Yeah, soft ARBs might pick up, and then just changing the ratio front to back to get it.
Yeah, and that explains why we can't do anything about the front from being damaged.
Yes, it's true. Didn't even think about that. I guess we could try and raise the front.
Nah,
But
but then
it also seemed like it wasn't a real issue, so I don't think we have to worry about it. Because I didn't actually have any options.
Alexander, middle of the road's not a great spot.
Is he getting in someone's way again? What's he doing now? Or is it
I think it's a different one. In a TCR though. Ah, dear. Well, sorry about that, Sean.
Wasn't your fault.
I was on the
And it was
track with him, so it's at least half my fault.
Well, I'd already used up the fast repair. If I hadn't used the fast repair,
That's true. I reckon it's all Sean's fault.
I'll take at least 50% of the blame. Actually, no, I'll take exactly 50% of the blame. I look forward to these races. This car is quite fun to drive around here.
Yeah, it is very challenging. I think, given that I just saw the garage page, I don't think we're going to get much better.
I think there's definitely room to make it different. I don't know if we'll make it faster or anything, but if we make it a little bit more the way we want.
Yeah, I just want more mechanical grip, right?
Is that all?
Maybe a little more aero, a little less drag.
Less drag, yeah.
Maybe a bit more power. If we can just do all that.
Yeah, lighter
settings.
lighter, more fuel. Yeah, if we could take 440 litres of fuel.
Without the weight.
Yeah,
I wonder how.
and
What would
take
the
off
car
the
be
floor.
like? Get in the car. I'm not really might be 19 minutes.
Well, given that we're ahead of... Oh, Tensei's back on the track. God damn it.
Is he? Oh, fuck no. How many laps down? He's only 3 laps down too. Shit.
Should I try?
Oh, 2 laps down.
Yeah, if the repairs are there, have a crack at it. What
yeah,
could go wrong?
I think stay in the pits until he's like, I don't know, a minute behind or something. Head out. Oh, actually, maybe even less than that. Just take we want to take as much of the repairs as we can while giving us a bit of a buffer to him.
You've only got 14 minutes of race time left.
Yeah, he's going to lose a spot though.
Oh, okay.
So where is he now? So he's halfway around the lap, and I think he has to do another lap after that before he catches us. Oh, he's in the wall.
Oh, okay. So, no
He's
issue there.
taken out by a TCR. The TCR just straight up moved over and punched him into the wall. What the hell is with these TCRs? Alright, that solves that problem.
Was that PDM Gold Racing?
Oh, wow.
Not the TCR.
Who was the guy you were
T high
concerned
mid.
about?
Ah, Tensei, yeah.
What car number?
14.
Yeah, he towed. Oh, no problem there. I can't believe what that TCR was doing. That was Tensei did absolutely nothing wrong there. Oh, the TCR that killed Tensei just pulled over and towed.
Eric's in the pits. Did he just die as well?
Eric. Oh. That's 499 Racing?
Yep.
Yeah. He drove into the pits. He's got damage. Yeah, he had a crash. Didn't look that bad.
Yeah, it's not enough time for me to pass him, even if he's parked at there.
It's only like one lap.
No, he's only one lap down already, so we're 2 behind him.
No, we're 2 laps down off the lead, 1 lap down off him.
Well, we're 3 off the lead,
mine's
2 off him.
Mine's saying 2. You could drive the car out, see how it feels. If you can get it around, just see if we can get that close. If it feels like shit, then I'd say just park it, don't worry about it.
Oh man. He
You got
changed
clear
direction.
behind. You got a lot of space to sort of suss out the car.
So the question is, where am I in relation to where P1 is, Haruto?
Well, P1 of the race will be the one that sets when the race finishes. So
Yeah.
just crossing the line now, actually. So there'll be 2 more laps from now.
Hiroto just did the jump. Bit far on from there.
No, I don't think you're live, Jay, because Haruto's a minute 34 up the road from me.
Yeah.
No, that's what.
I'm live. He's past it now. He's going down to the compression bit now.
Oh, I think you're talking about. Hang on.
Yeah, talking about your class.
Oh,
do you mean
yeah. When you
overall
say
leader?
when you say jump, you mean flood cuts.
How many jumps are there?
Normally we call the jump the one towards the end of the lap where you sort of go off a dip and you get like air.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Door, I think.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
So where's the lead? Hang on. So the lead GT3 is 45 seconds behind you. So you should have time to do 2 laps.
How's the car?
Hey, sorry about that, Roger. You all right?
Okay, this is flat now. Feels okay. The wheel's about 5 degrees off to the right.
Yeah, it's like 20 k's now down.
And I've probably got new wheels, don't I? New tyres.
Yes. Maybe. Actually, no, I don't think you do.
Oh, okay.
But they're on 90%, so that's fine.
Isn't that the first thing they do?
So you're going to cross the finish line at the end of this lap ahead of the leader before the leader gets his white flag, which means that we won't get the white flag.
No. If the leader does pass me, I still get the white flag, even if it's right of the light. I've had that before.
But he's going to be like, I don't know, half a minute behind us. And you're going to cross the line, so I don't think you'll get the white flag, which means we could potentially do 2 more laps after this one.
Did you make sure you did your brake dragging and qualifying?
It's a long way to drag a brake. Actually, probably start pretty close, don't you, on the back straight?
Yeah, that part I showed you yesterday.
Yeah.
Actually, it feels weird. I didn't put my gloves on, so I'm actually driving without gloves on, and it feels like I'm naked. Okay, Nikolai, who's number 1 in the GT3, is only 35 seconds behind me.
Yeah, but the lap times between us should only be like 15, 20 seconds. Oh, I guess a bit more at the moment. I think you should still be in front of him by the end of the lap.
Well, he doesn't have white flag this lap, so... I'm surprised at how good this feels.
Your team do a great job in the pits.
Do I have a bonnet?
Yeah. Your front end's a bit second hand.
But no worse than it was before the accident.
Is P4 still in the pits?
Yes.
Is he in the car?
No.
So we could snatch us away.
Maybe.
So he towed though, didn't he?
Yes. So he could just be waiting for the tow and then get back out. Oh yeah, he is. He just started moving. Damn.
They're probably watching, just taking repairs for a safe car to finish.
They're probably doing exactly what we were talking about before of like,
Waiting.
we'll wait till they get here
Close.
and then we'll go out.
Yep.
It's alright, I'll punt him off.
I'm just watching to see what their car's like, because, yeah, you almost lost the rear. He could still crash,
Cold tire,
because
yep.
his car's not straight.
Is it getting foggier?
I don't think so. I think it's gotten clearer.
Oh wow, I'm doing a whopping 245 down the straight. I'm losing speed up the hill.
It is getting a bit foggier.
Yeah. Totally is.
I was just thinking that was my tears.
It's gonna rain. Humidity's quite high.
Yeah.
Salty tears, yes.
Yeah, so we don't have white flag yet, so there's 2 more laps from this point, but
We're not on the same lap as those guys either, though, right? They got to lap up their sleeve, don't they?
yeah. I think so.
Yeah, they're on lap 27.
Yeah, they're red on the relative.
So they had a whole nother lap
26.
for repairs.
Yeah, so if they'd stayed in the pits and we'd finished these 2 more laps, we would have got them. But because they've gone back out, we won't pass them. Even if they crash, I don't think we'll pass them because they've got an extra lap now. So, yeah, you could always just pull over if you want.
No, never give up. Get in there, Lewis.
No, if it was Lewis, then we're definitely throwing the TNT and walking off, right?
Tyres are
And tell
gone.
Toto what I
Team
think.
boss.
Tyres are gone,
Yeah,
Bono.
exactly.
Sorry,
That was an internal matter.
yeah. I saw a comment before, apparently he must have done an interview or something. And he was just like, people say that I've never had a bad car before, but I have had a bad car in 2009. And this car
Oh.
this year is almost as bad as that.
Was that the
That's basically what he
Mercedes?
said. Yeah.
The first
Wow.
Mercedes.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find the exact quote. Just a second, so-
I don't reckon we'll see him back next year.
Nope.
Because it's soft.
After 2 hard seasons, there's no motivation, right?
Yeah, I don't want to work for this shit.
Unless Mercedes had something in the pipeline, but I don't see it happening.
Unfair to me.
Yep, absolutely flat pinned.
Yeah, you can tell everyone you're flat. Yeah, flat through that corner, mate.
Yeah. Easy flat.
Easy flat, yeah. You reckon this is easy flat? Let me try.
Not much to lose.
Oh wow, it is too. Okay, so Bravery's the next one, right?
Oh, so here we go. There are people that watch and say I've never had a bad car, and I can assure you I have. The 2009 car was very, very far off and was the worst car I've had. The car currently is not far off that experience.
Boo-hoo. Like I said, I'm sure there's a whole bunch of drivers whose sympathy level is negative.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Oh, it's just, this one time, for one race, I had like a bad car.
Yeah.
Finishes on podium.
Yeah. And it's like everyone else is like, I'd kill for 1 year in a good car, and Hamilton's like, I've had a bad car one time before.
This one time? Yeah.
I bet you out of everyone, Bottas is just quietly smiling to himself.
Giggling. Yeah, he'd be absolutely enjoying this.
Because he wouldn't be under any scrutiny whatsoever.
And old George would be wondering what he's got himself into.
Yeah.
The new Alonso.
Well,
Yeah. Well, I
it's a
think,
hell of a lot better than Williams, though.
yeah, I was going to say George has picked the best of the rest.
Yeah.
Of the, like he's definitely moved up still, and he can still show. It's also like, if he can compete against Hamilton, then he's just showing that like, yeah, I'm still really good, and then he'll still have doors open to him in other teams. Like,
You guys have both watched this. You've all watched the sprint race.
Yep.
Yep.
He's beating him there, so that was good.
Yeah, I thought that was funny that it's really hard for a multi-champion to get motivated to race for 10th.
Yeah.
So I reckon we're going to see Russell beat Hamilton quite a few times this year. Just because there's more for Russell. But we were having this discussion yesterday, Jay, where Russell's come out and said, there's no shame in finishing second to someone of Lewis Hamilton's caliber, right? Okay, not quite flat through there. But yeah, he got himself on the right foot. He's doing everything right, Russell.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that was weird.
Whoop. It's a strange logger.
One of the bolts is coming
Let
loose.
go.
Something's really weird. My wheel's actually even further to the right now. Can you guys just give me a heads up when the leader's on me?
The GT3 leader or the...
Yeah, the GT3 leader, the one that's coming up behind me.
Oh, I'm not really watching, I'll be honest.
I'll let you know.
Thanks, Sean.
You are primary crew chief after all.
Yep. So you've almost done a whole nother lap and he hasn't even caught you. Told you he wouldn't catch you that quick.
Is it the Merc?
Yeah, orange Merc.
Okay.
Yeah.
Red or whatever it is.
How can they keep that Merc alive for so long in the series?
Mm.
I think it's still a really popular car.
Yeah, I like it. Looks good, sounds good.
Still the same car around the real world, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels good. It's easy to
is.
drive. Too.
They've
They've
I think they've
updated.
overhauled it. There's like an Evo version. It'd be really cool
Oh.
actually if they scanned that and put in like a new one that's like a bit more detailed, a bit more up to date.
So it would be great.
You're going to get to the straight before he catches you.
Yeah, he'll probably pass you on the straight actually with the speed.
Yes,
Difference.
with your sail out the back. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's got a sail too, though.
Oh, I don't know if this is bad though, but it does suffer though, doesn't it? The Merc.
Where's P4 at?
That's the car I was watching. Now I'm watching the GT3.
P4 in our class.
Yeah.
He's on GP circuit.
Okay. So he hasn't been to.
No.
But he's going to, I'm sure. You just keep pushing.
Yeah, but I think he's done enough laps now that we couldn't beat him anyway.
Oh, okay.
You know, I don't think he's going to catch you until the GP section now, looking at that. He'll be close at the end of this straight.
And he's about to finish his race, and we've still got fucking
One more.
Yeah, we're going to be the last
9
one
minutes
over the line.
left.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, still finished.
Yeah.
Oh, you cheeky bugger.
I finished.
Very good.
There was no benefit because P4 was still a lap up.
Yeah, there's no reason to do another entire lap. I was gonna say after you cross the line, be like, you just stop and tow, like it makes zero difference.
Well played, sir.
Just for those who are collecting their SAR, I think I was
Crashing
the
the
last to
P1.
take the whites. I'm in a Mazda, just
Bang his
entering
eye
North
round
Lapa in
his,
about 12
Safety
seconds.
rating around.
Oh wow, Haruto's still got pretty much a whole lap to do.
Who's
Is anyone on
gets
his
the
lap? I don't
SR?
think-
That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
No,
There is.
nobody's
So,
on his lap.
Yeah, he could just pull over, but he probably might.
Well,
just
if
drive
you're
around.
leading, you're going to finish, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. He's got a good-looking car too. Like it looks straight on my screen.
Yeah, same.
A little bump or two on the front, that's about it.
Oh yeah, slight bumps.
Oh, that's from the jump.
Maybe the curbing. Yeah,
Yeah.
or the jump, yeah.
He was going quick at the end there. He started putting in 807s, 806s.
Yeah, he was hustling.
And then the last couple of
Thanks
laps,
for racing me clean at the end there. That's awesome stuff. Great racing.
if it wasn't for that TCR, we would have been P2.
Yeah, that really shits me.
Nah, he did alright.
But having said that, finishing fifth, given what had occurred, is not a
Yeah.
bad effort.
Exactly.
5 finishes.
Hey, Warwick,
No.
that race for all,
Race for
I told you I finally got the email
Oh, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
then registered. No worries. And it said, we'll just send you a confirmation email.
No, yeah.
I haven't received the confirmation email.
What is it with your email? Have you got some sort of filter on it?
No. Well, nothing. It's just
I remember I rang up internet at one point. Oh no, I chose an option. They've got a firewall going, so it wouldn't surprise me if they've got some sort of high level protection going.
Unfortunately, I think my the time has run out on it.
Let me see.
I received the email 5 days ago.
Yeah, if you've clicked the first part there,
Should be okay.
the fact that you get your invite from an email. Although I did post you the code too, though. Where is invites? Accepted, it says.
Oh, okay. Well, that should be fine then.
Expires on the 3rd of May.
Oh, really? I got plenty of time. Cool. Well, you'd think. It took about 3 days to get the first one from them.
Yeah, a bit weird that.
Yeah.
But you had that problem with basically
Tarkov.
everything Tarkov as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Still going. Class leader. Oh, just pulled over waiting. Why they all pull over waiting? There's still time for some wrecks here.
I told Warwick, but I didn't mention to you too. I had a little adventure into emergency last week.
Work told us about that.
Oh, he did. Cool.
A little bit.
Before.
Yeah.
The short version. I just said
Yeah.
AF. We didn't know what AF. Couldn't remember what AF was.
Yeah, rapid. It's just your heart's out of sinus rhythm, so it's all over the place. And they ended up doing a thing called a cardio version, where they put you to sleep mildly and then shock your heart back into the proper rhythm.
Did they do the TV?
Nice.
Clear. Charging.
Well, I assume so, because it's the same machine. They used a defibrillator, put a couple of paddles on my chest and one on my side, put me to sleep, and then the nurse said she walked in just at the moment they zapped me, and she said the moment they zapped me was when my eyes opened.
Oh, what? Oh,
I didn't even notice. It was just like, oh, I'm back again.
Stay away from the light. Stay away from
it was awesome.
I can see why that would wake you up. Like, oh, yeah. I'm awake. Yep.
Yes. Didn't feel a thing though, thankfully. But it worked immediately. It was great. I only wish I'd done that when I first arrived, not 7 hours after I arrived.
They're supposed to try the other things first, though.
I assume the risk calculation is what they base that on. But as a consequence, I'm on warfarin, a blood thinner for a few weeks due to the risk of blood clots from the AF. Which is fine, except for the I had to have a drug called Clexane for 5 days straight.
Yeah, my wife's had that. Yeah.
Had that? Yeah. Just while they wait for the warfarin to start working properly. Yeah. So my stomach is covered in little yellow bruises.
Yep.
Why
And
is
it's
there
very
a car
tender.
park? Please tell me why is there a car park in turn 1?
I think they're waiting for the last car to finish so they can do burnouts without getting.
Off
think
trace.
it's-
Okay. Really? That's all? That's all it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. 8 minutes to wait for it.
That's crazy. I mean, I love a good burnout.
Oh, good.
Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah, I'm not going to wait that long to do a burnout.
Wow. Or is it a team photo? I think they're all going.
Well, they're not on the same team, so that'd
I know,
not be
though,
it.
but they're all lined up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them lined up now.
Is that other Porsche Cup car about to reverse into the Mazda?
Here comes the final Mazda down the Dotting Hill.
Oh God, don't kill me car,
Yeah.
which absolutely got killed.
So how'd you guys go with the in the Michelin series with Zandvoort, Summit Point, and Long Beach?
Went well.
Are there that many? Did I miss
No,
that?
no incidents.
Yeah.
No, we
Yeah,
didn't
man.
run them, mate.
You didn't run any of those? Oh.
No, we were practicing for 24 hour, and then that didn't eventuate for
Yeah.
various reasons.
Wimps, yeah.
Did we end up doing a Zandvoort one, Laurie?
No.
We did practice.
Because
I don't think we did any race.
Yeah, work got really crazy as I was getting closer to my start of the holidays. So
Last car across the line.
I might
was spending way too much time trying to finish work off.
I'm legally allowed to drive a car. What will it be? It'll be Mid-Ohio round.
Legally.
Hang on.
Actually,
When you say drive a car, do they think that you're just going to be driving around town, not
Yeah.
a sim racing thing?
Yeah, I feel like it's probably worse in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, they say 3 months until fully healed. So this season is well and truly gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's like the first time in ages, I thought I'm going to do a whole season, and then they get the phone call after 2 years.
Oh, it just wasn't the same. I just wasn't feeling the motivation.
I understand. Mate. I
We'll have
understand.
to. We'll try again next season.
Next season. I'm definitely doing a full season of something, whatever we're doing.
Something.
Well, whatever the consensus is, I'm doing it.
Well, there's going to be a new car, so let's see what the new car is going to be, right?
Oh, really?
So if there's
what
no,
kind?
if there is no new car, my vote's the F4. The F4 is really fun, but the GT4 is actually good to race. Though. I enjoyed that much race last time.
Wow. What is this?